Welcome back to another episode of the Ipswich Town Career Mode here on FC25, where today we have the rest of December and a little bit beginning of January action, as well as we have the Cowbell Cup semifinals and the FA Cup round 3, where we started off against Newcastle. We are sitting 11th in the league. 11th in the league. We are 2 points ahead of Manchester United. We are, what is the point tally? 4 points behind top 4. And we are going to start it off with the quick sim here against Wolves. We win 3-1. Schmidt. So a Schmidt hat trick as we win 3-1. West Ham beat Liverpool 4-1. That's crazy. As we play West Ham up next. Here is our starting 11. It's going to be the traditional one as we get into the game here against West Ham. Schmidt in net, Dylan David, Hecke, Yordo, De Kuiper, Decore, and Wharton in the midfield. Smith Rowe as a cam, Rooney, Bargy, DeFries on the flanks with Ronnie Schmidt at striker. This is West Ham starting lineup. They sit 5th. We are 2 points behind a top 4 spot now. They have Rakovic in net, Molina, Sutalo, Gavardio as a center backs line. We have Kudus on the wings. We have Evan Ferguson at striker, Kingsley Coman on the left-hand side, I should say, Nico Padella as well in the midfield. So a very good West Ham squad, kind of a balanced West Ham squad, but I feel like we have more balance and more quality in our team besides Gavardio. Smith Rowe out wide to Rooney Bargy. Gavardio already out of position, so maybe not. Emil Smith Rowe, his shot, trying to test the keeper early. Decore in towards Smith Rowe into Rooney Bargy into Emil Schmidt, or Ronnie Schmidt, and Ronnie Schmidt makes a 1-0 lead. Free kick here for West Ham United. Gavardio and Torre is all over it. It's going to be Torre to take it, and it's going to be Torre into the stands. Rooney intercepted. Rooney, Smith Rowe, and Emil Smith Rowe with a great first time finish. The keeper just stood there in shock. 1-0. Is what the old score was. It's now 2-0. I forgot we scored already. Emil Smith Rowe makes it 2. Rooney Bargy makes it 3-0. And West Ham United are in trouble here. DeFries crossed in. Schmidt. That's not Schmidt. That was Adam Wharton. He did a behind the head goal. What is going on? We're doing trick shits. Trick shits? We're doing trick shits. We're doing trick shots out here against West Ham United. What is going on? I mean, this cross right here is great. The header, he's quite literally doing a trick shot on it. He heads it with the top of his head, doing a 360. Adam Wharton, buddy, you're supposed to look at where you're heading it, not just hope and prayer. And hope and prayer you did, and it worked out anyway. That'll be halftime, 4-0 against West Ham. I was going to keep playing it, but after that goal, I have to just jump to the end here, because what is going on? 5-3 win. Wait. Yeah, no, 5-3 win. We fumbled it. We nearly fumbled that. I thought it was West Ham for a second. We nearly fumbled that. We get the win over the line. We're into the top 6 now. Quick sim here against Leicester City, who's in 15th spot. We should be able to get a win here. We do. Rooney to Fries, all on the score sheet there. A 3-1 win. And after a 3-game win streak, we see ourselves in the top 4. We're in the title race. We're not just in the top 4 race. We're in the title race here. We're 2 points behind Chelsea, the last team that beat us to end that 3-game, before they started this 3-game win streak. We now play second place Aston Villa, which could see us go top of the table if things go well. Let's get into it. Here we go. We don't care about the starting lineup, but you can see that Osimhen. You can see that as we get the ball straight to Quentin Timber. Schmidt. Lenny Ordo's making that run, and Lenny Ordo saved. Lenny Ordo rebound. Aston Villa down in the dumps early. Ipswich Town 1. Aston Villa 0. And the former Manchester United player takes the lead here against Villa at Portman Road. Bradley. Olise. Shot blocked. Decore now out wide for DeFries. DeFries into Schmidt. Schmidt into Rooney. And Rooney Bargy into the back of the net. Ipswich down 2. Cross comes in. De Kuiper deals with it. Wharton pushes it up the field. That is halftime. 2-0 up here against Aston Villa. Trying to creep into the top 2 at least at a minimum. Petit now. Smith Rowe trying to stop it. Blocked by Van Hecke on the shot. Aston Villa trying to grow into this game, but they're doing it maybe a little bit too slow and a little bit just non-using their brain. Just taking shots from distance and praying. They get a corner out of there. And the corner will come in, and the corner should be dealt with by Day. It will, and it'll fall for the Fries. And DeFries and Smith Rowe is probably not the two you want on the counter attack, but if DeFries can get past an attacker as a defender, a chance to make it 3 is a great save by Ederson. Schmidt from distance. Schmidt from distance. 3-0 for Ipswich. Vamos. We're just destroying teams out of here. I did update the sliders as well. The sliders are 10 times harder. Smith Rowe, a great ball into Rooney. And Bargy into Schmidt to make it 4. And Ipswich are dominating. And there's a chance we get in the top of the table if Chelsea can drop points. And we won't get past them. It will be a 4-0 thrashing against second place Aston Villa. We'll see them again in a couple days in the Carabao Cup first leg. But for now, that could see us go top of the table. Does that put us top of the table? It does. We are top of the Premier League table for the first time ever. What is going on here? We started this episode in 11th. I mean, it was only 4 points off the top 4, but we started this episode in 11th. My aim is top 4. Now my aim might be the title. But look how tight it is from 1st to 8th. There's only 5 points in it from 1st to 8th. It's not that much, and honestly, there's only 6 points in it from 1st to 10th, 11th. There's 10 points in from 1st and 11th. That's why we managed to get up into first spot there. Now we have Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup. We are going to go ahead and simulate through the first leg. We'll play the second leg. I really want to play a Newcastle game here as we get into January. It's Aston Villa in the Carabao Cup semifinal. We just thrashed them 4-0. I don't want to thrash them again. And Jacob Ramsey makes it 1-0 for Villa. Emil Smith Rowe makes it 1-1. And Emil Smith Rowe makes it 2-0. 2-0, 2-1. And Ipswich take the lead back here. Ipswich win 2-1. By the way, you cannot make subs on simulations at the moment because it is absolutely broken. It quite literally crashes your game. So you can't make subs in simulations. That's why we don't do that. We have a couple of transfer offers as we get into January. I'm not willing to sell anyone, to be completely honest. Dylan Day's up to 87 overall. Absolutely absurd. As we get into the transfer window, 2 players unfortunately got recalled. Muller got recalled again, and Diallo got recalled again. We'll have to sort that next episode. Let's get into this FA Cup game. Changes for today. Morgan Rogers starts at cam. Mr. Leo Sauer starts on the left-hand side, and Tyler Adams starts for Decorte. Other than that, it's our full fit team. It's us versus Newcastle United in the FA Cup round 3, and we might be down 1-0 early. There's a chance. Ben White. It's not Ben White at all. It's Kanate, White, Schmidt with the save. He'll grab. Rogers, can you win that ball? No, but it'll fall for T. Adams. And we know T. Adams has it in him. Not this time, though. Adam Wharton, though. Off the post. Sauer rebound. Ipswich 1, Newcastle 0. Adams, Rogers, Morgan Rogers, Rooney Bargy. Chips the keeper from outside the box. Pretty much it's 2-0 for Ipswich. Don't tell me I have to find a harder. Maybe I should go back to the other slide set. Adams over the top for Raji. Mr. Raji into Mr. Schmitty, and Schmitty now taken out. Referee, that's a penalty, and a chance to make it 3-0 in 21 minutes. And Avias or Pivas will go ahead and Schmidt to the left, and Schmidt, the roof of the net, 3-0 for Ipswich. Schmidt, Kanate, they get one back, it's 3-1. It's not quite over. Schmidt, Kanate, blocked and saved, and we might go halftime up 3-1. We will go halftime up 3-1. 3-1 to Ipswich. It was an electric first 21 minutes for us. They've kind of grown back into the game. They get one back, it's 3-1. Morgan Rogers on the corner, Lenny Ordo on the header, Lenny Ordo! Bing, bosh, boosh, Ipswich 4, Newcastle 1. I will adjust this. I adjusted the slidings. I adjusted the simulation slidings or the tactical slidings. I don't like the fact I just fell back on my chair like that. That's kind of insane. Konate is going to be taken out. It's going to be a penalty for Newcastle. It's a yellow card, I'm assuming, for Dylan Day. Konate, if we save this, I'll quick sim. We save it. We'll quick sim. We'll jump to the end here. We win 5-2. We're into the next round of the FA Cup. Chelsea take down Tottenham. That's an early big matchup. When we come back next episode, we are first in the league, which is absurd to me. We have a right winger to bring in. I'm bringing back Muller for sure. I'm bringing back Muller no matter what. I'm bringing back Muller. We have $59 million to spend if we are to spend it. We also have games against Aston Villa in the Cup, Man United in the league, Tottenham in the league. The last 2 games of the league phase of the Europa League. I'll see y'all there on Tuesday for that. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace out.